Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
We're all together today. We're here, we're here, we're all together today. We're here, we're here. And who knows when we'll be all together again. Singing all together again. We're here, we're here.
And isn't it just lovely to be all together again? I'm here, Ailie, and Mary-Louise is here. Lovely to see Mary-Louise, and my friend Wilf is here. Very nice to see you, Wilf. And Mary-Louise, is Wilma here? Oh, look at Wilma. Isn't it nice to see Wilma? Hello, Wilma. Lovely to see you. And do you know, we have Wilf and we have Wilma and we have another friend with us today. You go and sit over there, Wilf, and I'll see if our other little friend will come and say hello. Today we have our little friend, Froggy. Has come to visit. And I think Mary-Louise has a song about a frog. Is that right, Mary-Louise?
That's right. If you'd like to join in this song, you need to see if you can stick your tongue out like this. Went the little green frog one day. Went the little green frog. Went the little green frog one day, and the frog went blue. But we know frogs go sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. We know frogs go sha-la-la-la-la. They don't go blue. Will we do that again and see if we can get our tongues out even further? Went the little green frog one day. Went the little green frog. Went the little green frog one day, and the frog went blue. But we know frogs go sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. We know frogs go sha-la-la-la-la. They don't go blue.
Oh, I think that is one of my favorite songs. I think it's one of my favorite songs. Frog was in a puddle, couldn't get out. Take a stick and stir him about. Take a stick and stir him about. Can you make a frog with 2 fingers and a puddle with your hand? And see if you can make your frog jump into the puddle. Frog in the puddle, can't get out. Take a stick and stir him about. Maybe you'd like to do this with your friend. You can take your frog and make him jump into the puddle that your friend makes with their hand. Frog in a puddle, can't jump out. Take a stick and stir him about. 1, 2, 3. Frog in the puddle, can't get out. Take a stick and stir him about. The frog is on your shoulder now. Frog in the puddle, can't get out. Take a stick and stir him about. 1, 2, 3. Whee! Frog in a puddle, can't get out. Take a stick and stir him about. Oh, lovely frogs and lovely puddles. Well, there are lots of friends here today. Me and Mary Louise and Wilf and Wilma and our little friend the frog. And right now I am going to find a friend like this. Find, find, find a friend. Give a wave or pat a hand. Would you like to do that with me? Can you find a friend? Find the person sitting next to you. Give them a wave or pat their hand. Find, find, find a friend. Give a wave or pat a hand. Well, it's a good day for finding a friend and a good day for singing a song, Mary Louise.
Well, I think it's a good day to give a wave. Can you give a wave? Today is a good day to give a wave. Today is a good day to give a wave. Today is a good day to give a wave. Yes, today is a good day to give a wave. I wonder what else it's good for. I know, it's a good day to pat a hand. Today is a good day to pat a hand. Today is a good day to pat a hand. Today is a good day to pat a hand. Yes, today is a good day to pat a hand. I wonder what else is a good day for. Ailie, have you got any ideas?
Well, I think it's a good day to say hello.
Of course. Today is a good day to say hello. Today is a good day to say hello. Today is a good day to say hello. Yes, today is a good day to say hello.
It is definitely a good day to say hello. And I think it's also a good day to tell a story. And that's what we're going to do right now. And if you'd like to tell the story with me, you could fetch a few bits and bobs to join in with. Let's see, what do we need this week? We need quite a few different things this week, actually. We need something that rattles. So what you could do is get some rice or some lentils or pasta or anything like that and put them in a jar or a yogurt pot and it'll rattle really nicely. So we need something that rattles and something that squeaks. You might have a squeaky toy somewhere you could use. If you don't have one, you can just squeak yourself. That's fine as well. And then we need something that makes a noise like a cat. I've got one of these. Makes a noise a little bit like a cat. If you don't have something like that, you can just meow yourself. But you might want to get a pastry brush or a painting brush, and you could use that to make the feel of cat's whiskers on your friend's hand, like that. So we've got the whiskers, and we've got a squeaker and a rattler. We also need something that goes clip clop. And I don't know if you were here when we were clip clopping one of the other sessions, but these two cups make a very good clip clop noise. So if you've got two plastic beakers, you could use them to clip clop. So that's a squeaker and some whiskers and a rattler and something that clip clops. And then I have also got a drum for the story. If you don't have a drum, you could use a tin, like a biscuit tin or a cardboard box or a saucepan, and bang it with a wooden spoon, and that would work just fine. And then the last thing that you could get is a cup and a spoon, because at the very end of the story is a little cup of tea. But if you don't have any of those things, it doesn't matter one little bit. You can just join in with the actions and the words, and that will work very well. Once upon a time, there was a young boy who went into the world with nothing but a pod of beans. He set off to make his fortune with nothing but a pod of beans. He walked down the road with his beans. A 1, 2, 3, a bumblebee, a wee pot of beans just for me, he sang. A 1, 2, 3, a bumblebee, a wee pot of beans just for me. A 1, 2, 3, a bumblebee, a wee pot of beans just for me. Well, he'd gone quite a long way along that road, and he began to get tired. And so he sat down for a rest. And while he was sleeping, through the long grass came a wee little mouse, a wee squeaky mouse. And the mouse ate the beans. The boy woke up. He saw that the mouse had eaten the beans. Fair's fair, says the boy. Fair is fair. Fair is fair. The mouse is mine. And he picked up the mouse and he put it in his pocket, and he set off walking down the road. A 1, 2, 3, a bumblebee, a nice little mouse just for me. A 1, 2, 3, a bumblebee, a nice little mouse just for me. A 1, 2, 3, a bumblebee, a nice little mouse just for me. Well, he'd gone a long way along that road, and he was tired, so he sat down for a rest. And while he was sleeping, Out from the trees came a cat. The cat chased the mouse. The mouse ran away. The boy woke up. Fair's fair, he said. Fair is fair. The cat is mine. And he picked up Cat and he put it under his arm and he walked down the road. 1, 2, 3, Bumblebee, a nice little cat just for me. 1, 2, 3, a Bumblebee, a nice little cat just for me. 1, 2, 3, a Bumblebee, a nice little cat just for me. Round the corner, coming towards them, came a knight in shining armour on a great huge white horse, running along the road towards them. Well, the cat got such a fright, she jumped out of the boy's arms and ran away into the trees. Fair's fair. Fair is fair, said the boy. Fair is fair. The horse is mine. And so the knight got off the horse and the boy got on the horse and he rode off down the road. 1, 2, 3, a bumblebee, a great big horse just for me. 1, 2, 3, a bumblebee, a great big horse just for me. 1, 2, 3, a bumblebee, a great big horse just for me. Well, they'd ridden a long way down that road when coming towards them they saw a huge army of soldiers all marching up the road. There were 100, 1,000 soldiers coming towards them. The horse got such a fright. He reared right up and the boy fell off into the grass. The horse galloped off into the woods, disappeared. Fair's fair, said the boy. Fair is fair. The army is mine. And so he set off marching, leading the great huge army of soldiers behind him. 1, 2, 3, a bumblebee, a great big army just for me. 1, 2, 3, a bumblebee, a great big army just for me. 1, 2, 3, a bumblebee, a great big army just for me. They marched and 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 they marched along the roads and over the fields and right up into the hills, and they came at last to a wee little cottage all on its own with a lovely garden, roses and hollyhocks and all beautiful flowers growing in the garden. The soldiers marched right over the flowers. Squish, 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 squish. Squish, 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 squish. Squish, squish, squish. Oh. An old lady came running out of the cottage. "What are you doing?" she said. "What are you doing to my flowers, you boys?" Now those soldiers, they all had grannies at home. And do you know, they were all a bit scared of their grannies. And so when they saw that granny coming towards them, so angry, every single soldier turned and ran off into the hills. They all ran away, all of them, except for the one young boy. "Fair's fair," he said. "Fair is fair. The granny is mine." Now that granny, she was fierce, but she had a kind heart. And she took the young boy into her house, and she sat him down by the fire, and she gave him a cup of tea. And do you know, that boy lived in that little house for the rest of his life, happily ever after. Well, Marie-Louise, I think that you might have a song about some animals, is that right?
Yes, I was trying to remember there all the different animals that were in that story. First of all, there was a mouse, wasn't there? And then there was a cat, and then there was a horse. I think all those animals might have been on Old MacDonald's farm. What do you think? Will we make the squeak for the mouse and sing Old MacDonald? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a mouse, E-I-E-I-O, with a squeak, squeak here and a squeak, squeak there. Here squeak, there squeak, everywhere squeak, squeak. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Now, what sound does the cat make? Oh, yes. Meow. Old
Meow.
MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a cat, E-I-E-I-O, with a meow here and a meow there, here a meow, there a meow, everywhere meow, meow. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Well, the next animal in the story was a horse, wasn't it? What sound does a horse make? Neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O, with a neigh here and a neigh there. Here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh, neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. I wonder, Ailie, if we could squeeze that little frog into Old MacDonald's farm. I think we could. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a frog, E-I-E-I-O, with a gribbet here and a gribbet there, here up, there up, everywhere up. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. So what did he have on his farm? He had a mouse that went squeak, squeak. with a squeak squeak here and a squeak squeak there, a meow meow here and a meow meow there, a neigh here and a neigh there, and a gribbet here and a gribbet there. E-I-E-I-O.
Well, do you know what Wilf is saying in my ear, Mary Louise?
Nope.
He's whispering in my ear, why wasn't there a bear on the farm? You know who I think was on the farm today, actually? I think we might have had some technology gremlins on our farm today. Never mind. Wilf, no time for a bear today, I'm afraid. Next time we sing this song, we'll definitely have a bear in it.
Shall we sing the Cheerio song? So we'll sing it twice, and it's got some actions. It goes like this. It was very nice to see you, but it's time for us to go. We've had a lovely time today, but now it's cheerio. Even if we feel a wee bit sad, it'll be okay. We know it was very nice to see you, but it's time for us to go. It was very nice to see you, but it's time for us to go. We've had a lovely time today, but now it's cheerio. Even if we feel a wee bit sad, it'll be okay. We know it was very nice to see you, but it's time for us to go.
And may you always have walls for the winds, a roof for the rain, a warm, cozy bed, and a pillow for your head. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you for joining us.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.